Our South London empowerment scheme, focusing on Black British schoolboys, is calling for new recruits. Peer-to-peer mentor programme Origin aims to equip 13 to 17-year-olds with life skills they need to become men. Tokunbo Ajasa-Oluwa is one of the group's founders, and before we catch up with him, let's just hear from some of the programme's graduates.
Origin in 3 words, I would say brotherhood, respect and community and preparation. It's 4.
Just one of the scheme's graduates there. Tokunbo, thank you very much indeed for joining us on the sofa.
No
what
problem.
was the idea behind setting this up originally?
The concept was basically to provide young men with an opportunity of a development program that helped them through that transition from boyhood to manhood, and it was something that we felt was lacking at the time in 1999, particularly around young men of African descent. So there was 3 of us that worked together, tried out the idea, and nearly 20 years later, we're still doing it.
Still going strong. So clearly it's working. You're having some success by the sounds of it. What sort of things are you doing with young people?
Well, on a weekly basis, Wednesday evening, we have a workshop that can focus on a number of different aspects around money management, helping young men make informed decisions around their careers, around their relationships with women, around their relationships with food. The idea is to provide a holistic approach to self-development as a young man.
So practical advice, by the sounds of it. Why the focus on boys of African descent?
Well, we wanted to ensure that we were empowering them for them to be able to fulfill their potential. And we felt it was something that was lacking. So we really were working, all 3 of us were working with young men at the time, and we felt that it was something that we could provide. We're part of a charity called New Initiatives Youth and Community Association, and we also have a program for young women called AKUA as well. So young women are not neglected, we just work side by side and focus on delivering the program for young men by Black men.
And in doing so, you've gained the support of some famous faces. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's happened quite organically, really. The likes of Sol Campbell, the likes of Rich 32, TV newsreader Charlene White, and a few other influential people have supported us, heard about what we're doing, and helped us kind of spread the word.
And now you're looking for new people to get involved. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're our new cohort of young men. We're kicking that off next month. So we're recruiting across London for young people, young men that we think could benefit from our program. So we're reaching out to different aspects of the community, whether it's parents, influencers, uncles, aunts, etc. But yeah, trying to provide as many young men with the Origin experience as we can.
And just briefly, if people would like to find out more, how can they?
Yeah, they should go to our website. It's rightsofpassage.uk.com. Find us on social media, Origin HQ.